Oh, Minecraft, the best-seller survival game. And as in any other survival, you need resources to do so, right? Maximizing the efficiency of how you do it, it's a huge step in the right direction. Then I thought, why don't I mine a predefined area and rise some statistics about what and how much of it can you get out of that sample? Pretty cool concept, right? The idea for this project is actually quite simple. Yes, I'm referencing mumbo jumbo because spoilers, it was not. My idea was to mine everything inside the nether gold ore border. I drain all the water and all the lava to avoid wasting time placing down blocks or swimming and etc. At first my idea was to count how many tools would you use to mine everything, so I went with netherite tools, unbreaking 3, efficiency 5, both for max durability and also maximum efficiency. I stacked up on a few bowls as well. I'm gonna use my axe for PvE because, as you know, sometimes while mining you are bothered by mobs, so I wanted to count that as well. I have also set up a command block that will give me haste 2 every 30 seconds, but it's gonna keep on repeat, simulating a beacon. After I would be done with all this, I would present the aftermath for you guys in a silver plate. How many diamonds can you get, how many irons, and so on and so forth. Well, without further ado, let's get into it. This was relatively easy, and after I was done with the last of them, it took me about 20 minutes, and after feeling like I pulled a Herobrine on everything, it was time for step 2, the logs. Leaves and logs were quite simple to deal with, so without even breaking a sweat, let's get into the next task. Okay, since this is a longer time lapse, I'm gonna voice over it, and I apologize, but not really. You may be asking why 200 by 200 and not 50 by 50 or 100 by 100. That is because we reached 2,000 subs, and I wanted to celebrate doing something number 2 related, and let's get real here, making a 2,000 block square wouldn't be either fun to watch nor to make, so, and 20 by 10 wouldn't give me enough ad revenue, so I apologize if this content is not entertaining enough, but I wanted to keep the momentum of the channel, which has been wild lately thanks to you guys, by the way. And since I moved out and was internetless, I wanted to work on something while I waited for my internet, and I had this idea, work on it, and I started the final touches on editing as soon as I got connection again. But yeah, I really need to thank everyone and all of you that subbed and have been supporting the channel. Thank you a lot. Just the thought of it, that last vid I was thanking you guys for almost 1,000 subs, and now we're over 2,000 in like the span of 5 days. That is actually wild. Thank you so much. Enough cheese, let's get on with the video. Oh my good lord, I cannot believe I'm done with this. I don't care, I'm going underground. I wanna hide myself in a cave. I don't wanna see a dirt block standing before me for the next couple weeks. After mining over 219,000 blocks and going through 46 netherite shovels, the leaves, the logs, and the dirt took me over 6 hours to mine everything. After I was done with everything, I looked around proudly, but I started to use my brain for the first time in forever, and I thought, there's usually 5 to 6 layers of grass above ground, and there's 45 layers of stone underground. So I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. Just kidding, kids. Never forget to make a backup. Alright, to showcase everything I've gathered, I'm gonna use my boy Frank because he's 3.25 blocks tall. Not at all, because it's my favorite mob in the game. That makes him 9. Can you look at me, please? Okay, avoiding contact, I see. Okay, so Endermen are 9.1 feet tall. That makes 2.76 meters tall, and it's a really good comparison for how big this thing will go. Anyways, enjoy the time lapse. See you, Frank. And out here, boy, was I glad I didn't mine all that stone. 1,960,509 stone. Can you imagine how long would that take? Alright, so as you can see here, I have mined all the ores with Fortune 3, and now I can give you a better insight of what you can get. On the diamond department, we've got 1,365 diamonds, that is 151 blocks. On the lapis department, we've got 4,773 lapis, which is 525 blocks. Redstone wise, we've got 27,444 redstone dust. That translates into 3,049 blocks. Now for the bad kids on Christmas, we've got coal, lots of coal. More precisely, 64,632, which is 7,181 blocks. We've got 2.17 average diamonds, 7.85 lapis, 5.98 redstone dust per redstone ore, and finally this absolute unit, this magnificent tower. The coal ore gave around 2.14 coals per ore. With this tower of coal, you can smelt up to 5,744,800 seconds, which is 95,746 minutes, which translates into 66.49 days, or 9.5 weeks, or 2.2 months of constant smelting. Alright, this will do for me today. I hope you have enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like. This video took a lot of effort and a lot of time. Also consider subscribing. It's free, it takes 2 seconds. It can always change it if you have a change of heart. It's fine. Also, if you want to do this yourself, I'll put the world download in the description so you can try for yourself. So anyways, stay safe, keep it aesthetic. Goodbye.